just joining us, this is Paige Parsons Roache with Jane Unchained News Network, downtown Los Angeles for the March of Silence. As you can see, hundreds of activists, animal activists, have shown up here, have been walking for over 45 minutes. Celebrities have shown. We've seen some incredible activism here. T-shirts and silence with the green tape across. If you're just joining us, this is what we're here for. This is what I'm reporting on today. It's Paige Parsons Roache. Hundreds of activists have shown their solidarity for animal liberation in the very first inaugural March of Silence. Hundreds of activists have joined in this march. We're going to see several more. It's an endless line of activists and people.
Parallel. Make sure you're split into two lanes. This is what's most important.
This has been incredibly well organized. The groups are coming in groups of maybe 25 to 30 at a time. Very organized, very well laid out, played out. I know that the organizers went on a mock run a few times on this walk. They've been organizing for about 6 to 8 months, and there's multitudes of activists that have come together from the different groups that exist throughout Los Angeles. I know that there's a march happening in New York as well as New Orleans. This is going global. Better bet next year. Let me get some more of these activists' faces for you. You can see the dedication, the commitment. They've been marching and walking for approximately 45 minutes. Started at 6 o'clock. A lot of familiar faces, a lot of individuals that show up on a regular basis. Cuba Truth, Animal Equality, NARD, the Save Movement, Los Angeles Animal Save, Animal Alliance Network organizer right here, bam, Ellen Dent. This is not the end of the line. There are still more. There are still more activists coming. If you're just joining us, we are here downtown Los Angeles for the March of Silence, the first of its kind. I would say it is a tremendous success. Look at the barcode across the calf's mouth. If that couldn't be more true, that calves are sold for veal. Calves are sold for veal. They're raised. The male calves are raised to become veal babies, baby cows. So we are here for the March of Silence. Paige Parsons Roache reporting for Jane Unchained News Network. You're seeing it here. You're seeing it live in downtown Los Angeles. Couldn't be more successful. This is amazing. And here comes another group. They're coming in about 25 at a time. Very well organized. Police are on board with this. It is amazingly organized. I am just beyond impressed with this. Everyone is peaceful, quiet, peace signs, love-based. Look at this. People from all over, San Diego, Pomona, all the way up to Santa Barbara, all over the state of California. We may even have some people here. There may even be some people here from Arizona. There's Allie Eisman. Yes. We have seen a multitude of incredible activists that activate in all different ways. You know, they don't necessarily come out here and march, and they're showing up for They do all kinds of things, like make shows, like Hallie Eisman's got a show with Bobby Sood, that they're traveling around the world and showing veganism as delicious and fun and lifestyle as it is. And, you know, we're down here in the heart of downtown Los Angeles, where Olak Restaurant is a famous, delicious restaurant that serves scrumptious Vietnamese food. And the chef himself, Chef Ito, has gone silent for nearly 20 years. And this march is the March for Silence. Here comes another group. We're gonna get in close with them. And you know, a lot of these activists bear witness to the pigs, cows, and chickens through the Save Movement groups. They bear witness to give voice for the voiceless. They take videos. They're tireless. They're out in the middle of the night, early in the morning, in Chino cow save at 8 o'clock in the morning. This gentleman, he is keeping up. He is keeping up. Train and you're just joining us in our coverage. This is Jane Unchained News Network. Bam. Let's talk about something here for a moment. What's happening with the weather? Did you know, and many of you do know, because I'm somewhat preaching to the choir, but if you share this video out on your own personal page, guess what? You're going to reach those pre-vegans. You're going to reach those people that are still eating meat, dairy, and eggs, right? Contributing. If they are not necessarily the ones who are doing the killing, guess what? If they buy it, as Jane Velez Mitchell says herself, they're ordering the hit. They're ordering the hit on the killing of that particular animal. And are you aware that when you eat those eggs, are you aware that the baby male chicks are incinerated? That's right. That's right. That is the news. That is accurate news. If you haven't seen Earthlings by Shaun Monson, if you haven't seen Dominion, watch documentaries. Get informed. Dairy is Scary by Aaron Janis. Again, we are here for the March of Silence. I don't believe that was the end of the line. I believe we have a few more groups coming, but we may be at the end of the line, which means I'm going to catch up with the rest of them, because it's powerful when you see everybody together up there on the stairs of City Hall, and that may have been it. So I'm going to tune out now, tune back in a minute, and get the group on the stairs of City Hall. Again, this is Paige Parsons Roache reporting live for Jane Unchained News Network at the March of Silence in downtown Los Angeles on this balmy Wednesday night. Again, let's talk about the weather for a moment before we sign off. What is going on? Tornadoes, rainfall, inches and inches. North Carolina is expecting a 5 on the scale with a, what is it, a tornado, a hurricane, right? It's a hurricane. So what's going on? Do you know that the #1 cause of climate challenge is animal farming? That's right. I'm going to sign off now. We'll be back with you in a minute. Paige Parsons Roache for Jane Unchained News Network.